Julie with Little Ray's Nature Center. I'm here with Little Ray, and we are here with Sherman.
Yeah, so Sherman's got I think, a really interesting story. Sherman is an African spurth-eyed tortoise, also called a sulcata. They're the third largest species of tortoise in the world. The two larger tortoises being Galapagos tortoises and Aldabra tortoises. And when I say a tortoise, certainly leatherback sea turtles are good, live in the ocean. These guys are land dwellers. But they're the third largest tortoise and the largest species of tortoise that doesn't live on an island. So Galapagos tortoise and Aldabra tortoises, Seychelles Islands off the coast of Africa for Aldabra tortoises, and the Galapagos Islands off the coast of South America for Galapagos tortoises. But these guys are sub-Saharan African tortoises, with the record being 265 pounds.
So how much does Sherman weigh?
Sherman right now is about 120 pounds. We got Sherman in 1998 from the BC SPCA. And when we got Sherman, he was about this big, just to give you an idea. And I tell people all the time, as much as they're wonderful animals, beautiful animals, full of personality, they start and they're like this big in a pet store and they're super cute. And right now, Sherman is only about, we think Sherman's 26 years old. We do think that he was born in 1995 or 1996. He's already about 120 pounds. So this in your house is like having a walking coffee table. He is large. He is super active, especially in his habitat when he warms up. And he eats a ton of food.
And when he decides he's going somewhere, he
yeah.
really is going somewhere.
He's super strong. And if you eat a lot of food, you also produce a lot of
waste.
So, if you had a spurth-eyed tortoise living in your house this size, he just has to go to the bathroom one time, and I guarantee you, your entire house, you're going to know that there's a tortoise there who has pooed. So, an awesome animal.
So, can you remind us again how long he's been living here at Little Ray's?
So we got Sherman in 1998. So we have had him for 23 years now. He has really become a bit of a staple. We currently have 11 spurth-eyed tortoises. This year we managed to place 3 at another zoo. Ironically enough, within a month of placing 3 at another zoo, we got 3 more in. So, and during the pandemic, we actually had another call from another zoo for another spurth-eyed tortoise, and that is actually looking to place one. So we're going to help them when we are able to find homes for a few of the other ones that we have.
And correct me if I'm wrong, these guys eat a ton.
A ton.
And he's one of the animals that eats the most here at Little Ray's.
Yeah, when people ask us about the cost of care and the cost of feeding, spurth-eyed tortoises, a guy like this, it would be nothing for Sherman to eat 7 to 8 heads of leafy greens in a day, easily. And then on top of that, other tortoise pellets and other prepared food that we would give them. But if you're paying, we have a lot of grocery stores, produce providers that are very generous with us. But in the winter, like 8 heads of leafy greens a day at $3 a head, you're talking about an animal that's going to cost you $25 a day. And again, we're very thankful. We get a lot of stuff dropped off. But even with that, by far, not even close, the most expensive animals we have to feed are actually, in the wintertime, it's our tortoises.
So you've heard Little Ray talk about animals being in sanctuary here at Little Ray's, and Sherman is the perfect example of an animal that is living here in sanctuary at Little Ray's Nature Center. He's been here an extremely long time, and we don't see him going anywhere. We love him. Right, Sherman?
Yeah. And it's a case that we do love him. We know we're always going to have spurth-eyed tortoises. So if we're going to have a few, we may have found a home for 7 of the 11 that we currently have. Obviously, if we're going to have, a couple of them, Sherman's going to be one of them. So a wonderful animal, a tremendous personality. He lives outside in the summer. People can come see them. You can have the opportunity. We let people kind of go in his habitat outside the zoo. Kids can go in with them and feed them. And as long as he doesn't step on your toes,
he's very strong and very happy.
It's super fun.
Thank you very much, Little Ray.
Thanks, Julie.
Thank
Sherman.
You, Sherman.